Joining us now from Boston is Sharon. She came down to be on the show. We had a great call, and I think you're going to find what she knows fascinating. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
So we met, we were talking about scalps, hair, all kinds of things. Tell us about your brand, which is called ROgHA.
ROgHA.
ROgHA. I like to say it because it's fun to say it, but ROgHA.
Yes.
Okay.
So as a hairstylist and salon owner, I dove really deep into studying cosmetic chemistry because I wanted to be able to recommend products to clients by the ingredients and how the products really worked. As I studied to become a certified trichologist, I really started to understand and kind of make the connection of how a lot of shampoo and conditioners, their ingredients, impacted the hair and scalp environment, and often finding that it didn't impact it as beneficially as we would like it to or expected it to. So I did a lot of research, and then I knew I could make a difference by developing a product that would be gentle and effective at cleansing and rebalancing the scalp environment. So that led me to develop ROgHA.
It's pretty exciting too, because one of the things we talked about when we were first deciding for you to come on so that I could celebrate all the things that you've done is the fact that your scalp, right, oftentimes you could get like skin cancer or things like that because both your gluteus maximus and your scalp are also, and your feet have big follicles, right?
Yes.
So what was it about that? Were you seeing things with clients that were having some hair loss and things like that, like that you also wanted to maybe help?
I had started, I own my own salon for over 24 years, and I've been a hairstylist for over 30 years. And through the years, I started to see the change with my clients' hair and scalp. Either I'd bring it to their attention, or they'd bring it to mine and ask me questions. But as a hairstylist, I was limited to what information I had.
Okay.
So then I started, I needed to know more, and I needed to learn what I needed to, how I could help them. So that's when I discovered trichology. And then when I studied trichology, and then it just really opened up a whole new world, also with the cosmetic chemistry experience that I had through the years.
When we were first talking to you, it reminded me of being kind of like a sommelier. Like you have to know so much about each thing and how it blends together and what the end result is.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because I had never heard of what it is, a trichologist?
Trichologist. It's
Okay.
the specialized study of the hair and scalp.
Lovely. What results have you seen since people have been using your product?
I've seen a lot of results.
Okay.
I have a lot of clients that came to me first in my office that were having scalp sensitivities, itching, tingling, burning, excessive shedding, inflammation of the scalp. And then just simply by having a gentle and effective product, as well as omitting a lot of known skin sensitizing ingredients, we've seen such an improvement.
Lovely. Lovely. How does your hair feel today? Good? It looks
Great.
good.
I love
It looks nice.
Is it sticking up?
No, it looked like it. Well, it's sticking up like it's supposed to. Like it's got that style. Like I'm a hairstylist. I know what I'm doing with my hair.
It's fun. It's all about having fun.
That was the one thing that I was growing up. I never knew like what to wear or whatever. I'm just not good at it. I still don't know like what looks good on me or things like that. But I try. I don't know what hair color looks good. I'm always asking other people. I'm like, I don't know. I try different things. But I remember one time my mom, bless her heart, she was so funny. She bought a box of dye, but it was black. She tried to dye her hair black.
Boy.
It was absolutely awful. She won't mind that I'm laughing at her. But it was really awful. And sometimes people are trying to do something, but they just don't succeed, right? But this system does not, you can purchase this over the counter, right? You don't have to go to a hair salon to get ROgHA?
Correct.
Okay.
You can purchase it right through ROgHAHairSystem.com. And I do have it in select salons that they retail it as well. I'm very meticulous about education because you can have a gentle and effective product, but the education is really important to help clients understand how to use the product and the benefits of using an effective product as such.
Is there one chemical in like other shampoos that we should always avoid at all costs? Like what's the number one horrible thing if you find it in your shampoo? Is it alcohol? What would you say it is?
It's interesting because there's a lot of information that kind of misguides or misleads. So we fear certain ingredients when there's other ingredients we should really be looking at.
Okay.
But then it comes down to not just the ingredients, but then the pH of products is very, very important as well, that nobody talks about or that we never look at. But when I developed ROgHA Hair System with a chemist, it was important for me to have that as part of the development of the product.
Low pH.
Correct.
Okay.
A proper pH for the scalp and the hair environment.
Yeah, we test our pool water.
Right.
Why are we not testing something that we're putting on our
Right,
scalp?
because our scalp has a microbiome as well, just like our GI tract does in our body and our skin, on our entire body does. So when that pH gets imbalanced, it throws that microbiome off, and then it leads to a lot of scalp and hair conditions.
It's nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us from
Thank you for having me.
Boston. And if I come up to Boston, what's one thing I should go check out? Because I love Boston. Boston's a great city. You got a favorite destination up there?
Oh, there's Faneuil Hall, there's Fenway Park.
Okay. Oh, look how cute you say that with the big green wall.
That's right. Come to the monster.
Come to the monster. Okay, I'm going to see the monster with you, Sharon. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned for more. We're living it up. And we are on Boston 38. So if you're watching in Boston, I'm just giving you a big shout out. Be well.